guess who? Andrea. What else we got? Dre's, Miss Riley, Andrea, Andrea's, Big Boss Lady, Superwoman. You want me to make a video about Andrea? Andrea, do you know how much we love you?
Hi, Andrea.
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 Hi.
Hi, Dre's.
Hi, Jays. It's Alyssa.
Hi, Andrea. It's Barbara.
I was in auxiliary 2015, 2016, co-captain in 2017.
I'm Stephanie, and I was in winter guard from 2014 to 2017.
Hey, Andrea. Here's half the team from the 2010-2011 season.
My name's Alicia Fuller. I was in the color guard program from 2006 to 2010. Did auxiliaries with swing flags, and I did winter guard also.
My name is Jamario Jackson. I joined marching band during the 2006-2007 school year all the way through 2010. During those 4 years, I was assistant drum major for 2 years, and I was a part of the winter guard team in 2010.
Hi, Andrea. Carrie here. I was with Color Guard from 2001 till 2005.
Hey, Andrea. Jesse Phelan, class of 1994.
First off, just want to say thank you for everything that you did for the auxiliary program. You made my high school experience worthwhile, and I was able to walk away from the program with so many incredible memories.
These last 30 plus years, all the time and energy that you've invested into the program and the people is something that I don't even think a million thank yous could be enough.
Everything that you brought to the program made my high school experience so much better than I could have ever imagined. Winter guard was like my favorite experience throughout high school, and that's because of you.
Thanks for everything that you've done for Melissa, and we love being a part of your program. We will miss it. We'll miss you.
Thank you so much for everything. You really impacted my life. Thank you for helping me become who I am. I'm really gonna miss our talks after practice and being with you all the time. I love you.
We want to say thank you for everything that you've ever done for us. You've been a mother figure for us. You've been the hard coach that we all needed.
Most memorable moments are with the color guard and all the friends that I've made. I really appreciate all the time and energy that you put into everything. It's been such a great honor to know you.
I came from Glenbrook and I came to Concord High. I didn't know anybody. Made a couple friends my freshman year. Sophomore year, somebody finally convinced me to try out for auxiliaries. Andrea really pushed me to try and keep giving it a go. She convinced me to do USA camp, which I was leery about. And then even after that, she continued encouraging me, and she got me to finally try winter guard, which ended up being my favorite, honestly. I love winter guard. Andrea, thank you so much for teaching me just to try new things that I normally wouldn't have tried.
I'm really thankful to have been worked with you, not only as an assistant drum major, but also within guard for so long. I love you a lot, and I'm going to miss you, and you're such an amazing teacher.
Dre's really helped me and inspired me throughout my time in the program. Without her, I wouldn't have been able to break out of my shell. I think I would have continued doubting myself. There's so much stress and drama that happens in high school. When I was with Dre's and when I was in practice, I could really let go of it and have a good time.
I was never part of auxiliaries or winter guard, but you always made me feel included along with the other drum majors into the family. During things like USA camp, we would all match with the same t-shirt, or you'd always have a bow ready for me in the morning.
My favorite memory with you would be at USA camp. Carmen and I couldn't get this routine done, and we were about to cry. And you told us, just go to the bathroom and cry, and then you can come back. That's just my favorite memory with you.
The silly moments of working together and being around each other is something that I'm going to miss. One of my favorite memories of all time. I think we were doing drum major auditions. I was sitting next to Mr. Courtney. Giant gust of wind came through and blew over a cone. You were like, oh, now I gotta go move it. You got up, you moved, went to go pick up the cone. Me being me, as soon as you went to go pick up the cone, all you heard was me going. Me and Mr. C both just started laughing hysterically. We were both so obnoxious. You just came over and was just like, yeah, you two need to grow up.
Lots of favorite memories, but I think nothing will ever compare to just how much I annoyed you, but also made you laugh with all my burps and just like noises throughout all of the practices. How often I like stuck my tongue out every time I was like doing the routine and I was focused. You would always just make fun of me, and that that still makes me laugh to this day.
So the first thing I remember was Andrea introducing herself. She gave us a way to remember how to pronounce her name. Andrea, like underwear. Even that small little trick I've taken with me in my life. It's Alicia, like a leash for a dog.
One memory that I have that always kind of stuck with me, some guy was on the blacktop walking his dog. This dog started charging at the entire team. I was just like deathly terrified. I was screaming there. You dropped your flag, ran, put yourself in between me and this dog.
She's superwoman. Don't know how she did it. I just remember when I was younger thinking, that's what I want to be like as an adult. She has it all figured out. That looks like so much fun. Now that I'm an adult, I have no idea how she did it at all.
It was always so much fun going to your house for all of our holiday parties, giving out candy and giving out gifts and all those kind of things.
Even now, whenever high school comes up, I think about it so fondly. All these crazy adventures from auxiliary and that family that we had. That family that walked 5 miles in Placentia the year we didn't get to go to Disneyland behind horses. It was terrible, but you had it all with the family, and it's a memory I look upon fondly.
It was so good to see you not that long ago at that last Winter Guard show. Brought back so many memories of all the wonderful things that I got to experience. For all of the things that I experienced with you and gone through with Winter Guard, I enjoyed high school so much.
I remember back in the fall of 1990 when I first came to band camp. You were a senior, clearly a leader back then, just as you have been for the last 30 odd years. And I was there when you first started what would be your longtime career of being the auxiliary coordinator.
With me being in Winter Guard, I thought Lewis was crazy.
He is.
I thought Lewis was crazy for making me do it. The best coach I've ever had. You made my high school experience a million times better. Honestly, I did not think I was competent enough to do Winter Guard. I'm so glad that you had faith in me.
Yeah, Andrea, do you know how much, listen, it's mental, so many things in my room. I have Andrea binders from high school. I have the Andrea files. Where it at?
The year that everyone was sick, the tissues from the Sniffle Brigade, all of these ribbons from USA Camp.
USA Camp, she gave us these great little letters. You remember these? I remember them. I read it so often. I read it so much because of the kind words that are in it.
I still have a card that you wrote me with the really cute picture on the back. I have some of the ribbons that we won from USA Camp, the one hair bow that you let us keep.
I still wear my ribbons proudly. I wear them to every concert I perform in still, and on important special days, the first day of school. A great reminder of the huge impact that you had on my life.
My favorite and most special memory right here. These are my jazz shoes, and they're just a testament to you, Andrea, whether it's pens and paper, even those amazing and fancy binders that you made sure that we had that were pre-organized with tabs. You went out of your way to make sure we had what we needed to succeed.
Because of you, so many people continue their journey in the arts. Whether it's performing or teaching, you've made a lasting impact on so many lives, and this is the reason why we continue to do what we do.
Winter Guard gave me the confidence to join a dance class, even though I had no idea what I was getting into going to dance at TVC. Super intense. I would not have had the confidence, but I ended up loving the dance class, and it was actually really fun. And it helped me become a better dancer, and none of that would have been possible without Andrea. She even came to some of my shows too. Andrea still supported me.
I came into auxiliary, people would call me Grace as a joke. One of the most uncoordinated people. Through auxiliary, I learned how to move my body, how to dance. That took me into dancing, which I did through college, and I still love to do in my free time. That's something I never would have. I'd never have that piece of my life if it weren't for auxiliary.
I wouldn't be the person who I am today if it weren't for you, and I really, really mean that. Specifically, dance. You were my senior mentor when we did our final projects, and you taught me how to tap. I was really stressed out because I didn't know who I was going to turn to, but I know I wanted to do dance. And when you offered to help me with that, I was like, what? Seriously? Thank you so much. That was an incredible experience for me. Honestly, that and being in Winter Guard pushed me to continue with dance in college. Huge, huge part of my life. Can't even picture myself not having dance, and I owe that 100% to you, so thank you so much.
You reminded me all the things that I am and all the things I will continue to be, and that has changed my life forever. My life was changed. You changed my life forever for the good. You're so awesome. Oh, how much good you've done for me and my future. It's crazy.
You taught me discipline, you taught me how to work hard, and I will never ever be able to repay you for that.
That sense of community that auxiliaries created, it's a big part because of Andrea. She encouraged us all to just love each other and be spirited, hang out with people that we might not normally hang out with, created that sense of, I said community, really it was more like a family.
I've been in so many groups since high school, and I've never been in one that's been as positive, that's just supported its members, supported each other, supported other bands and other groups. That's all down to your expectations of it. I really, really appreciate that.
Thank you for everything. I mean, it was incredible to have a coach like you who put so much work into the program and who cared about each and every single member so much. You were like a second mom to so many of us.
Definitely a mother figure for me and my sister.
You were my mom at that moment.
Thank you for being a mom figure.
A mentor, a friend, a sister, mother for countless students.
I don't feel like my life would be the same without a little bit of you in my life.
Sophomore year, like when you had my back, was awesome. That was probably one of my toughest years for me. I didn't do winter guard that year. I remember you being there to say like, if you ever need anything, to let me know, and that was really nice of you. You still made sure I felt a part of it.
My family was going through a very hard patch at the beginning of this year. You just kind of would text me here and there, text me cute pictures of puppies, and just ask me how I was doing. You always knew exactly what to say and what to do. It made me know that there's somebody else out there that I could reach out to if I was struggling, which really helped me get through it. Literally the best coach ever.
After I lost my dad, I was like trying to pretend like I wasn't in pain while the practice. She knew because she had lost her dad too. We would talk it out. It was a really hard time, but like I wouldn't have gotten through it if I didn't have winter guard. Knowing that I had another family to go to was amazing. She was always there.
You care about each individual student, and I know those are things that people are going to remember forever.
The biggest life lesson that you taught us was anything is possible, and that we should never give up on our dreams. I will always remember that.
I'm seeing the end of the long journey that you started with this program. You've not only been a leader and an inspiration to our kids, you've also taught them how to be good leaders and how to inspire others. There are very, very few people, if any, that have made the impact on the lives of the students in this program as you have.
Story goes, I'm sure you know, that an old man's walking down the beach and he sees a little kid picking up starfish and throwing them back into the ocean, and he says, "Why do you even bother? There's too many starfish. You can't save them all." And the little kid says, "Well, I saved that one. You for sure saved me, and you saved so many of us who come through your program."
I think there's something that we don't see that you can see for us. You really know how to bring out the best in people, give people the tools to be a better form of themselves. And that's why everybody who's gone through your program has been able to find success in their lives.
One night during winter guard practice, I was being really hard on myself. It was making me mess up even more. I was just getting so anxious and nervous. You pulled me aside and you told me that like when I do that, it kind of reminds me of a you of me. You told me to like take a moment and relax, be kind to myself. I had you to look up to help set me on a good path.
You always push me to do the best that I can. That has just helped me grow so much. I have just continued to keep pushing myself outside of my comfort zone.
You've always encouraged others and around you to follow their heart. You just mean so much to me, and I love you.
I'm gonna miss being able to talk to you, and I'm just so thankful that you were able to start these programs to help us so much, and it's just been a life-changing opportunity. Thank you.
You've done so much for the team and so much for me, and I just can't tell you how much it means to me, and you're just gonna be so loved and so missed.
You knew us each individually on more of a personal level than just being our coach. You were able to teach us, direct us, and help us be successful in more than just auxiliaries, but as we developed into humans.
Being an aux mom and being at everything and watching everything that you did for the girls, not only at practice, but at the performances. It was great to see everything that they were able to accomplish.
Thank you for being a mother figure to all of us, helping us all get along better, helping us to learn that there are more important things in life than who's cooler or who's captain or whatever. It's an important thing to just bond with each other and find common ground. And that's probably the most prominent thing that I learned from you being my coach.
Thank you for all the love that you've poured into the program, the love that you've given us, for being someone that I can talk to, who supported me, supported all of us. The program is what it is because of you.
You formed this great foundation with Guard and with Auxiliary. It is just gonna go up from here because you made it into what it is today.
I wanted to just tell you that you are a wonderful, wonderful person, and you will forever hold a special place in my heart.
Thank you for making my time in the program so special.
Thank you for everything. I mean, I'm super sad to see you leaving the program, but I know you're leaving it in good hands.
I cherish you, and I respect you, and I thank you, and I wish you the best with whatever you choose to do with the rest of your life. You know, you truly deserve this.
We are all just so thankful to have had you in our life. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Dre. We miss you.
Thank you, Dre. Thank you.
I love you, Andrea, and I'm going to miss you.
We love you. We wish you the best.
Love you, Andrea. Thank you.
Thank you for everything.
I love you, and I wish you the best, and hopefully we can all see each other soon. All right, bye.
Congrats, Jays. Love ya.
Love you.
Love you.
Thank you, Andrea. Andrea, thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you and that I love you with all my heart. I hope I see you soon.
I wish you the best of luck in whatever you wish to do next. I love you so much. Thank you for everything.
I hope your heart is filled with love. You've been a very special person to all of us. I love you and congratulations.
Andrea, just thank you so much. Thank you, we love you, and we can't wait to see you.